Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLinks, and welcome to AI, the Somnium Files. Fresh off of completing the Zero Escape series, it's time to dig in to the AI series, which has a new game coming out in less than a month from when I'm recording this. So I'm gonna do my best to finish this off, but if I don't, that's fine. It usually takes me a while to complete these games. That's an understatement. But I'm very much looking forward to going on this adventure with all of you. This is kind of like the spiritual successor to the Zero Escape series. Same creator, designer. Got my notepad ready for more mysteries. Notepad and pen. Starts with a body on a carousel. Pointing the other way, mind you. The wrong way. Tied up. With their eyes gouged out? Oh, wow. We're gonna have to take a closer look at those eyes. Wait, some of the carousels horses are like upside down? Ah. Oh, I'm so excited. These games, I just love the mystery. I love the surprises. Don't spoil anything, but I think the comments are going to be off for this series because people can't hold back. I will make mistakes. Day 1 Friday, SIG AI. I will get things wrong, and that's okay. You know, this is my first time playing it. I'm totally blind on this, so it's going to happen. We're at Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. That's so weird that some of them are like upside down. I can already tell the graphics are much improved, which is awesome. During investigations, the main character, it's probably Date, but I'll go with Date until I hear otherwise. Like I said, I'm blind on this. I don't know how to pronounce the names. I'm gonna get some of them wrong until I hear them out loud. I called Junpei Junpei, I think, for a while. In 999. All right, this is like, these types of games are not like, I haven't played a lot of these types of games, so it's still kind of new to me, even though I played some Danganronpa and all of the Zero Escape series. So Date, I'm gonna say Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. This sounds very familiar. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Like the fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they got caught. So there's auto. I don't know what that means. There's a log. Okay, that's good. What does auto do? Maybe it like auto scrolls through stuff. Move cursor, move site, and investigate. Let's talk to the police officer. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. The local cop. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay. I'm assuming they're just going to say the same thing. Inspector. Inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Okay. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
We can just keep asking. I have to try.
Kagami.
That's pretty funny. Kagami. Okay, well, we'll remember that. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. And we can look around, eh? Skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Aiba.
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Okay. Just some strong teenagers. It's a bitch. What is this barrier? A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Like right there. The cityscape. The city's skyscrapers crowd each other. Boss. I call her Boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
I mean, I don't know.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Date, okay. See, I thought it was probably going to be Date.
You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me.
And it's Abyss.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
It's Date, thank you very much.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
So if I go auto...
From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. So it looks like it automatically goes through the dialogue. A case 6 years ago. And the text. I'll try it on auto just to see how well it works. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Okay. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. What else is there? Before we go in. Parasol. It's getting pelted by the rain. Is that a panda bear? The panda ride looks lovely. It's a bench. You gotta look at everything in these games, though. I mean, it's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. I see. So this has been closed for a while, so who knows how long these have been up, the skewered horses. I think they probably mean more, though. Now, if we This horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. Ah, so if we looked at something, it goes gray. Goes from green to gray. Hologram barrier. That's actually really helpful. It's a fence. Oh, God. It's the main column holding up the roof. I already clicked on the control room. The merry-go-round control room. There are no leads here. I wonder if I shouldn't just use like mouse and keyboard because I am playing this on PC. I'll see how it goes. I played the other games using a controller. Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. How do I like Oh, I probably have to click on the corpse to see it. Yeah, okay. I was like, how do I go in? The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball? She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, we have two different colored
that will
eyes.
allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aiba's vision modes, I guess. I guess it's not Aiba, it's Aiba. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in the menu. Let's go into the menu, actually. Menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave. You also have to manually save. To end the game, you can return to the title screen with the top menu. Okay. There's a file, case notes, detailed files of key phrases and characters. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It's updated as the story advances. Aiba. AI ball. Aiba. Aiba, I guess? Female, according to settings, age 5, birthday November 9th. Profession, investigation assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and whatever that binary spells out. Dislikes dirty jokes, going outside the simulation. Hobbies, sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. You got Date, sex male, age 30, birthday August 3rd. Kaname Date, police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police Department. So that's what ABIS stands for. Likes classic cars, curry, bonito. Pelvises? Reka? Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghosts. Hobbies, collects vintage magazines. Skills, reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Overview, as a sciencer, Date uses the as a sinker, I guess. Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. So it's like sync. We'll find out. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Got boss. Sex female, age 42. Birthday December 21st. She's the commander of ABIS, the special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. She likes wine, gore dolls, anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director. That's in her file. She might not want to put that in her file. Decluttering and organizing, although they probably know. Hobbies, going to clubs in Kabukicho. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses. Applying pressure, making them obey. Sounds hot. Overview. Boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. There's 28 people to find. Appendix. ABIS. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. Jurisdiction? An area... Well, we know what jurisdiction means. Oh yeah, the tips. Okay. This is great. Oh, the, it says Aiba's special modes. During the story, you can obtain information using Aiba's special vision modes. The modes change depending on the situation. And there's an album. That's good. Maybe I won't need the notebook so much. People told me at the end of Zero Time Dilemma that I would need a notebook for this. Flowchart, time chart, a story time chart. Jump to another part of the story using the flowchart. Do I dare look at it now? I kind of like not looking at the flowchart right away because I kind of want to just see where the story takes me initially and look at it afterwards. We'll see how it goes. Options, save, guide. Okay. Okay, so it's a whole. We have to hit the right analog stick for the vision. Or left analog stick, I guess. Huh. Oh, there we go. It's when we have to actually select the thing.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Ice pick. I guess I'll write this stuff down just in case. I don't know what I should write down and what I shouldn't, so we'll just write a bunch of different stuff down. So it's actually only the left eye. Wait, didn't we lose our left eye too? Uh-huh.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
And we don't remember past 6 years
Left
ago?
eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Eye removed before death. Why didn't I get to look at the other stuff?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
So I can't look at the body anymore? The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, what, there's someone in there?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
A child, maybe? I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. Oh yeah, on the left there? I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Whoa. Well, there's our first suspect.
Izuki.
You know it's her too. Wait, or was that the same name? Oh man, I'm so bad at remembering names. The Mizuki was inside the carousel.
What is this place?
Did we just
This is your
materialize
dream.
a dream? Okay.
Me?
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're...
What in the holy
Where
hell
do I
is
even
going
start
on?
with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
And me, of course.
Good first
I know
query.
that voice. Aiba?
Aiba.
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation. Good luck with that. But my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. Strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
I love it. That's anime as fuck.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
I was wondering what Somnium
My
is.
simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure.
There's thorns on the
Appearances
lights.
in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Sinking in the brain. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light. Trust the light to wake up Date. Trust the light. Okay. So this is going to be like the escape parts, I guess. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. I like that they originally said mental blocks, but then they're like, to simplify it, let's just call them locks. We'll just remove the B. It's like, it's probably something different in Japanese. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Hey, can we actually... Oh my god, we can actually move around? What is this? What is this madness?
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Oh. I have to hit up.
It appears
Okay.
all I have to do is open this door.
That's not what opening the...
I can't touch it.
Oh, that's something else,
That is to be
Aiba.
expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
I'm just gonna make an adjustment to the sound here. I find the voices to be quiet, so I'm gonna turn them up, even though they're higher.
Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you.
Let's try that.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Fair. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. Is up with the skeleton. Winter Iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Oh, I thought it said Gab at first. I was like, yes, puppy. Let's smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
I feel like there's already a lot of sexual innuendos in this. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Maybe it's just me, though. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. Controls in the menu, yep. So that, now we can interact with the switch.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn that
now
on.
I can activate the switch.
So the light unlocked another part of the memory. Slash dream.
Isn't this rewarding,
There's a
Date?
person there.
Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Mental lock 1 done. Unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. There's a mental lock number 2. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door. Now we check the tutorial. Yep. Gotcha. They're giving us a lot of help. I don't mind that one bit. So there was the flash of a what looked like a girl or a woman here on the couch. Oh, and look, the eye, the left eye again on the skeleton.
A glass of wine.
Let's investigate first.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
That's a Bourgogne. Merci beaucoup.
A glass of wine.
I actually don't know how to properly pronounce that. You know, we sniffed the last thing. Let's have a sip of this one.
Leave it to me.
Wait.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what happened to me? There's a map. See your current location, objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. Try checking the map if you're lost and you want to save time. Oh, there's 2 things to interact with over there. Okay. Log and menu.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Did we have to get drunk to talk to the skeleton?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
My name is Missing an Aiba.
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Wow, she's got a temper.
Are you finished?
Really mean temper.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Wait, can I still interact with the wine? No.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Tackle? I gotta see this.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I
I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
I thought she could veto.
Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Oh, good God.
Was that a pun?
Not the main character. The main character is a punner. Oh, man. I hate this game already.
A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat
$1
different
bill?
than a cult.
So that's it? I can't wear it like a hat?
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Maybe we put it in the light?
Ugh. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Turn it off?
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Telling ya, all of these games. Everyone that makes these games is so thirsty. I can interact with the skeleton again.
A skeleton. There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small
gonna
bit of life.
Bump into
I
us.
hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A skeleton.
Huh. I guess we kick this?
A lamp. It looks like a rose. Huh? Ah!
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Okay.
A skeleton.
So they're connected?
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
Is hitting this gonna affect the... turn off the rose?
Yeah!
Maybe remove the rose?
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
Okay. Can we, like, fail these? Did I just fail?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
What is happening?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
He didn't look that old. A hidden item. Insomnia? Insomnia! There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Boss's sleep talking. A hidden item. Okay. So this is this the hidden item?
What?
Day 1, Date B acquired. Got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. Wait a second! There's like time limits? Oh no. Gotta collect them all. Day 1, Date B. So Aiba's in the glass of wine. Evolver. Not a revolver. Love it. I love it so much. Not a revolver, an evolver. X-ray mode, a feature of Aiba's similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays. And Aiba is able to detect these X-rays that have been passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. I'm telling you, man, these guys the guys that are developing these games, they gotta get laid. Trunk. Oh, I don't even want to know what this is. Another word for the doors. Okay. Puncture wound. Interesting. Yusuke. Female, age 12. Okay, so she was a kid. July 6th. Yusuke Okura. Profession, 6th grader. Likes tonkatsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Dislikes raw seafood. How Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies, breeding Cleone? Collecting Ado Rabbit merch. I don't know what that stuff is. Skills, studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Okay. Mizuki is Renyu Okura and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Although she is not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. So I'm assuming like that means before 6 years ago. But it says past. But if it was past 6, because after 6 years ago, we wouldn't remember the current stuff. So I'm assuming it means before that. It's kind of weird how that's written though. Well, maybe I'm reading it wrong, that it's not before the 6 years. It's actually everything up to the present from 6 years ago. Anyways. Shoko Nadami. Okay, so this is the person that was murdered. Interesting, they go from like black and white to colored. Kind of like in the Somnium world. Black and white, and then when things get light on them, you can interact with them. Shoko Nadami, age 36, deceased. Birthday January 4th, she's female. Profession, investment company representative / director. She likes to be envied and praised, doesn't like someone who hurt her in the past. She has hobbies, winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates. Her skills are lying and cheating. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okura and Mizuki's mother. Yeah. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. What about that investigator whose name I forgot? Even though I asked it 5 times. Puncturing instrument. Oh, there must be more tutorials there. Okay. We fell into the next room. It's the same configuration. It's just the stuff that we investigated before stayed there, looks like.
gun came out of the skull?
Oh, it looks like a key.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
What? What?
A gun. It won't go off?
That should be fine.
I'm really appreciating how much of this is voice acted, by the way. It's really tiring to have to like
Look at
read
this hot
a bunch of stuff
magnum.
out.
I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Read stuff out loud and still like focus on the story and the gameplay and all that stuff. So the fact that it's voice acted is really appealing to me.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun and keel.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Oh my
I
god.
suppose.
They're just starting it off hot and heavy, eh?
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Can we play as a different character?
I'll open it.
Oh. Okay. Right, so that old man walked through the door. There's still that woman. Shot her. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Data A acquired.